On the cold night of November 12th, 1993, in the quiet outskirts of Salem, Massachusetts, a terrible crime unfolded inside an old red barn that had stood for more than 100 years. The barn was famous for its peeling paint and broken windows, but locals avoided it because many believed something evil lived inside. No one expected that the events of that night would become one of the darkest stories in the state's history. A young college student named Anna Collins was driving home after visiting a friend when her car engine suddenly failed near the farmland. With no cell signal and the road completely empty, she decided to walk toward the nearest house. The only structure she saw was the old red barn. Even though it looked abandoned, she hoped someone nearby could help. As she stepped inside the barn, she noticed the air was colder than outside. Dust floated through the moonlight that slipped between the wooden boards. At first, she thought the place was empty, but then she heard soft breathing coming from the far corner. She called out, asking if anyone was there. No one answered. Instead, the breathing grew louder, slower, and deeper. Anna's instincts told her to leave immediately, but when she turned around, she saw fresh footprints in the dust behind her, even though no one had walked past. She moved toward the exit, but the heavy barn door slammed shut by itself. The sound echoed so loudly that she dropped her flashlight. A faint red glow began to spread across the walls, as if coming from inside the wood itself. The breathing turned into a low growl. When Anna picked up her flashlight again, the beam revealed a tall figure standing just inches away from her. Its face was pale, its eyes dark like empty holes, and its clothes were old-fashioned, soaked in dried blood. This was not just a spirit. It was the ghost of a murderer, rumored to have lived there in the early 1900s. The figure reached toward Anna, as if claiming a new victim. She screamed and pushed through the door with all her strength, escaping into the night. Anna survived, but the next morning, investigators found something chilling. Her flashlight was